Hello students, welcome back. Let's start with the next topic, that is complex permanent tissue, xylem and phloem. So students, you can understand that how these these two tissues are very important for the plant because they are called as conducting tissue, and these conducting tissues are mostly responsible for transportation of food and water. So that's why it is called as conducting tissue. Okay, now we will start with the xylem tissue arrangement. You can see here that this xylem tissue arrangement is shown here. Most of the time xylems are found in having four types of cells: tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. So you can see xylem parenchyma, vessel elements, tracheids and some fibers also, that I will show you next. And tracheids are made up of elongated dead cells. So you can see here tracheids are there, and these are made up of dead cells, and these are tube like, tapering ends and measuring about 1 mm in length, and wall is thickly lignified and provided with a pitted wall is present. And there are various types of tracheids are present. Some are annular, some are having lignin thickening material deposit in the form of rings at regular intervals. Some are having lignin in the form of spiral, reticulate, scleriform and pitted. Okay, so these type of tracheids are present, and tracheids are responsible for the conduction. Tracheids mainly concerned with the conduction of water and minerals from the roots to the leaf, and being hard and lignified, they are also provide strength or mechanical support to the plant. Now come to the xylem vessels. So you can see in the middle xylem vessels are shown how they are attached, and along with the xylem vessels there are attachment of tracheids also. Tracheids are on the side. So xylem vessels, first of all we will study. These are called tracheae. These are tracheids, and this is called tracheae or xylem vessels, and they are also long, cylindrical, arranged end to end with their end walls completely or partially dissolved. You can see here 1, 2, 3. They are attached from one by one from the end to end, but this wall is partially or fully dissolved to form a tube. Each vessel is up to 10 centimeter long, and these vessels are also called as dead cells, with the wall thickened and lignified in various ways, and thickening of vessel is having annular, spiral, scleriform, reticulate and pitted type of lignification. Vessels are all absent in pteridophyte and gymnosperms. Pteridophyte and gymnosperms. So functions of vessels are there. Vessels along with the tracheids are the main tissue of xylem of vascular bundle in angiosperm, help in conduction of water and minerals. They also provide strength and mechanical support. Then parenchyma. You can see on the side there are parenchyma, xylem parenchyma cells. These are living cells within their thin wall, and they are associated with the xylem, and these are known as xylem or wood parenchyma. They serve as a storage of reserve food and also assist in conduction of water upward through tracheids and vessels. Now the last is your xylem fibers. Xylem fibers are also shown here. You can see the elaborated structure. These are xylem vessels, these are xylem tracheids, and original picture you can see xylem vessels are in the middle and tracheids are on the side, and between there is a xylem fibers. These xylem fibers are also dead sclerenchymatic fibers, and these are known as wood fibers because their association with the xylem. These have thick lignified wall, narrow lumen, and provides mechanical strength to the plant. Okay, so these are the different tissues showing vessels also, and now I am showing you arrangement. So you can see here that that the root tip, this is a root tip. You can see root cap is there, dicot root is this, and in this case dicot root. In this case, root tip is divided into 4 zones, best seen in a longitudinal section such as this. You can see here this structure. In this, the vascular strand is also visible in between the center, and outside other tissues, cortex, epidermis, endodermis, these all are shown. We are going to see the elaborated structure, vascular cylinder. You can see here vascular cylinder is xylem, and phloems are greenish and xylems are arranged alternately. Then we will take out the elaborated structure, how the external structure is related to the central structure. So we can see external structure is called as cortex. First of all epidermis, then cortex, and then endodermis. You can see here endodermis, and then pericycle is there, and then this is after this pericycle there is a xylem cylinder. Vascular cylinders are present, and water and minerals are entering inside. So movement of water and minerals into the vascular cylinder, and by this method the dicot root, this is monocot root. In monocot root you can see the arrangement of epidermis is there. This is a microscopic structure, original. This is elaborated microscopic structure, and then outer layer is epidermis, and inner so many layers are called as cortex. Cortical cells are there. After this there is a endodermis. You can see here endodermis, then pericycle is present, and then primary phloem. You can see here primary phloem is in the bunches form, alternately formed. Then primary xylem. Primary xylem is the outer part, and then pith is there inside, and these all structures are responsible for the monocot root. And you can see here it is possible to observe that a vascular ring surrounds a central pith. Enlargement shows the exact placement of various tissues. So students, this is all about your xylem tissue. Rest we will discuss in next. Thank you.